everybody, it's Fairy and welcome to 2018. Here we are, in the future. It's crazy. First of all, I want to apologize for how trash I look today. I've been sick for the past week or so. Today's the first day that I felt okay, and I wanted to film this since like last week. I wanted to have this up before the end of 2017. I just could not because of how sick I was, so I apologize for this. I also know I've been gone for a little while, partly my fault, partly not my fault. After DaishoCon I kind of disappeared a little bit, and that's mostly because of my classes coming to an end. I had a lot of stuff to do for finals in school, and then it was like winter break, Christmas holidays, and then I got sick. So it has been quite the whirlwind, I suppose, after DaishoCon. It just got very crazy very fast. I do have a video, or maybe two, that I've been meaning to edit for a little while. I just haven't gotten around to it. Oh, another thing is that my internet was out for 4 days while I was sick. I think it was like right around when I got sick, so that was cool. It's back now, obviously, but it was awful. There was a huge AT&T outage in our area, so it was really horrible. But yeah, so I just wanted to come on here today and give you guys a little bit of an update for where the hell I've been, and also what I want to do in 2018 in terms of cosplay and this YouTube channel. There is a cat in the room currently, and he is sniffing. Sid, don't, no! Hey! This is Sid. He is 8 months, no, you're almost 9 months old now, wow! He is my little fluffy boy. I do have a video on my side channel of when we got our cats. I can link that if you guys are interested at all. So in 2017 I posted this kind of sad video about me talking about how I don't really want to pursue professional cosplay or YouTube as a career, and over the past few months I've actually kind of rethought that decision. I don't really think I want to go on the path of professional cosplay or like Patreon and selling prints and all that kind of stuff. That's not really something I'm very interested in, but I've been really inspired lately with YouTube and video creation, and I think I do want to start pursuing this channel a little bit more. I know I kind of fell off last year and the year before, but I want to work more on my editing and consistency in videos, so that's something I really want to try to do this year. I hope I don't fail. One of my favorite kinds of content to watch on YouTube is cosplay work logs, or just sewing work logs in general. So I think that's a medium I want to try to tap into a little bit more. Currently I'm actually filming a cosplay work log for my Madoka Kaname cosplay that I'm working on for Anime Milwaukee. So that's definitely going to be a big focus area for my content, as well as continuing convention vlogs, because I do have a lot of fun doing those. If I ever don't like doing those, it's probably something that I would consider cutting out of my content, but right now I do really like doing convention vlogs. And then I also really enjoy the education aspect that my channel used to have a couple of years ago. I think I called them cosplay tips videos. Most of them are privated now because a lot of them are really cringy to me. When I started making those videos in 2015, I didn't quite have as much of a grasp on a lot of techniques and skills as I do now. When I made those in 2015, I only had 2 years of experience under my belt, whereas now I have about 5, and I think I know a lot more than I did back then. So I know that there's for sure some videos that I'm going to be remaking, and I also have a lot of videos in my head that are more specific content, things like how to put in zippers, choosing fabrics for your costumes, stuff like that. I want to kind of make that content focused on things that other YouTubers are not covering, but also things that I wish that I would have known when I started cosplaying. I think it's one thing to put out a video about like an introduction to pattern drafting, and another thing entirely to do a video on how to actually pattern draft, because those are two very different things. So quick summary, this year I really want to focus on convention vlogs, cosplay work logs, and cosplay education videos. As for costumes, I'm really excited for the projects that I have planned this year. As I said, I'm currently working on a Madoka Kaname cosplay from Madoka Magica. The petticoat is right over there. But after all this time kind of taking a break, I guess, from cosplay, I've developed a lot more skills that I'm happy with, and I've developed a lot more confidence. So I'm really excited to work on that. That costume is going to be hopefully done for Anime Milwaukee this year in February. I have a little group that we're doing, and we're all making them kind of fancy. So instead of using like plain cotton pink for Madoka's bodice, I'm going to be using like a fancy floral print brocade. Like I said, I am doing a work log for that, so if you guys are interested in that process, you can probably count on seeing that work log sometime in March. Aside from that, I do have some other ideas floating around in my head. The first one is Amaterasu from Okami. I did do an Amaterasu cosplay several years ago at this point, and it is one of the costumes from my past that haunts me all the time. I hate it. At the time when I made it, I was very, very proud of it, but looking back, the construction is shoddy, the design is bad, and the fabric choices were absolutely awful. I reached out to the friend that does my end screen art. Her name is Mallory. The art page that she posts on will be linked in the description. I always have it down there anyway, but I reached out to her and she actually designed me a new Amaterasu cosplay. It's a really beautiful kimono. I really wanted to do it for Anime Milwaukee, but on top of Madoka, I can't afford it right now because I really want to make that kimono out of silk. So that's probably going to be an ongoing year-long project just because I want it to be absolutely perfect. I've also been considering Kreihi from Princess Tutu, well, more specifically Princess Kreihi from Princess Tutu, Miu Ichigo from Tokyo Mew Mew, and Amulet Spade from Shugo Chara, and I've also been considering Hannah Alexander's Art Nouveau Azula design. Like I said, there's a lot of ideas bouncing around in my head. Nothing is really solid right now. I do really want to focus on like a lot of nostalgic cosplays, I guess, this year. It didn't really happen on purpose, but yeah. So that's what I've got planned for this year. It was really good to talk to you guys again. It feels really good to film. One other super fun update is, first of all, I got this cute new haircut. I really like it. I wasn't super sure about it at first, but I really enjoy having no hair. And the second thing is my friends and I are nearly confirmed that we will have a house to move into in April or May. So I'm so excited. There's going to be 3 of us, including myself, in the house, and we're going to have a sewing room, and it's going to be so fun. I'm really, really excited about that. But just know if that does happen, which hopefully it will, I might not be super active around April and May just because I'll have no brand con, I will be moving, and I will have finals all at the same time, which could be pretty stressful. If you guys want to see vlogs of me moving or setting up my room or anything like that, please let me know. I am so hyped to move out of the dorms. So honestly, even if you guys don't ask for that content, I might post it anyway. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!